York. I got down here 17 years. Just hanging out in the Inner Harbor. Everybody hangs out. We get, a lot of people down here. We can charge our phones. We can charge our scooters. We get a lot of benches. There's so much down here that we can do. Left the house, his house, he owns it, everything like that. I'm from Anne Arundel County. This is Baltimore City. So I came to Baltimore because I just love Baltimore. Looking for a job, I'm a housekeeper. The last job I had was in Annapolis, and I worked for a doctor. I cleaned his house, I cleaned his practice, and I cleaned his wife's yoga studio. They paid me $25 an hour. So after 43 years, he retired. So that was my last job. I had a decent job in 2023. That's when he retired in January 2023. But I worked for him. He remodeled his practice. He has a multi-million-dollar home on the water in Annapolis. I cleaned his house. I cleaned his practice. His wife has a yoga studio on Ridgely Ave in Annapolis. It's right down the street from Naval Bagels, and you'll see Roe Boulevard, the courthouse. I'm right at one street over. I worked there 2 years for a doctor. He was a rheumatory. That means, if you have like aches and pains in your ankles or your knees or your hands. Rheumatory arthritis is, because your hands don't work or your knees don't work. And I have carpal tunnel, so he was giving me shots or, he was helping me out. But after 43 years, he retired, so I didn't have a job. That was my last job. I'm a housekeeper. I clean for a living. It's my favorite thing to do. I love laundry. I love getting down on the floor and scrubbing our floors. Yeah, I'll do anything clean-wise. I was on Jerry Springer in 1997. Some girl called the show because she wanted to beat me up. So in 1997 and the 90s, Jerry Springer was the shit. Even in New York and Baltimore. But this girl called the show and the producer called me and I hung up on her. She's like, "Is this Jacky?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm a producer of Jerry Springer." I hung up the phone. Next day she called me and said, "This girl wants to bring you on the show. She wants to confront me." I did her boyfriend, right? It was an open thing. She said I was his mistress. So the name of the show was Mistress Attack. You go on Jerry Springer, it's one of the most popular shows. Mistress Attack. My son, Vincent John Scaglione. He's going to be 30 in August. Mom misses you. He got out of prison 40 years ago. He's got a 4-year-old daughter. I'm a grandmother. Come down to Maryland. Come see me. Come call me. 301-458-5867. Vincent, Mom misses you. I was there for you. I put your money on your books every week. You got out of prison. Stop talking. Alcohol and drugs. They contribute to things that I don't want to deal with. But my son is very smart. He was valedictorian in prison. guys, he wore yellow and everyone else wore black. It was prison, but he dominated. Yes. And high scores. The scores were unbelievable.
So then about your son, like where exactly is
He's in New York. He's upstate. We're in Utica. Utica's a mini New York City. We got Genesee Street, we got Main Street, we got everything in New York City. We have in all the cities, Amsterdam, Albany, Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse. Utica is where I'm from. It's just like a mini New York City. Everything is the same, but it's just mini, right? Buffalo, Rochester, it's just like a New York City, but you're traveling 6 hours to get to, or 7 hours to get to Buffalo. Utica, we go down to the city, and depends on who's driving, 4 hours we get down to the city, 3.5, going above the speed limit, or no. And Little Kim, everybody, they brought their shit. They brought little spots upstate New York, Amsterdam, Utica, Albany, Troy. They had little spots, and we bought dime bags that were laced with cocaine and crack. So guess what? We were addicted. They brought shit upstate New York, and we were buying shit. We were addicted to the music, to the drugs, and we thought it was bud. We thought it was marijuana. It was cocaine, crack, and shit. They laced that shit. That's why we always went back. So, next question. What? So, I've been away from the place that I lived for 17 years for probably about 3 weeks now. I went to Motel 6. I got bed bugs. I had a whole shitload of sores on my legs. Motel 6 Motel 6 in Fort Meade. I'm from Odenton, Fort Meade. Bed bugs. I paid $200. I stayed there for 11 days. $808 I paid. Why did I do that? But after I left, bed bugs. I got all these sores. I'm Fort Meade. It's our biggest military installation. It's where Bradley Manning turned into a woman.
Oh shit.
Fort Meade. Remember Bradley Manning, who came to Chelsea? Now he's a woman. The military paid for it. He actually leaked secrets to the other countries, right? And then he claimed he was a whistleblower. Then he claimed that he was transgender. Our military paid for his sex change, right? And now he's a woman, and he's Black Lives Matter.